is trying to make a difficult situation more difficult. And right now, we need to turn the rhetoric down, not try to turn the volume up.
And let me begin by doing my part to begin the healing process, bring down the temperature and tone down the rhetoric by saying this. Wait, first can I have some calming music, please? Oh, you cretinous insurrectionist gargoyles! Of course you guys want to move on. The kid himself in prom is the one who always wants to shift the conversation to everyone's summer plans. So, Gary, it happened during the Macarena? It doesn't matter when it happened. Tell me about your internship. You got
cover over the main side, which is nice. The SD card slot location has moved up, which supposedly makes it easier to access. Still a micro SD card, so incredibly fiddly and delicate. And the LCD touch wheel remains the same, as does the controls view. The frame tweaks are less obvious, but instead of having a single width extrusion from the Y-axis, there's now a 40-40 piece, so it's double the width. The rollers are now twice the distance from each other, which provides more stability on the Y-axis. And the print bed now has this thick removable magnetic plate, but that's been rolled out onto all Ender 3s now, and not just the... What about the one on the Ender 3 Pro and the new Ender 3s? Honestly, it's really thick, with a coarse texture unlike the PLZ, and annoyingly it's quite oversized. Because it only keys in discrete locations, this plate on my machine actually doesn't clear the power supply when it's facing the correct direction. And no guys, I know on the stream you said I can just turn the power supply around. No, you can't. It's got this big 3D printed cover, but thanks for the suggestion. You could cut it, yes, it's just a flexible magnetic plate, but I've just stuck it on backwards and it keys in perfectly and works fine for my tests. This move to a magnetic print surface from factory, however, will frustrate those